All right. So in the previous video, we solved the first problem of question on A, where we found the equation of the circle of the center at -2, 1, and that circle passes through the point 1, 3. Today we're going to solve the second part. Okay. This problem was just given the points where the circle is passing through. So we're given the points of the circumference of the circle, and we are asked to find the equation that satisfies the given condition. All right. So first of all, we need to write the equation of a circle, the standard equation of a circle. Okay, so solutions. So the standard equation of a circle, as we know, is given by x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equal to r squared. Okay, where r is the radius of the circle, which is the distance from the center to the circumference of the circle. H is x coordinate to the center of the circle. K is y coordinate to the center of the circle. X and y are actually the points of the circumference of the circle. And in this case, we are only given the points of the circumference of the circle. We need to determine h, we need to determine k, we need to determine r, because we're not given those parameters. Okay, so we have 3 points. So the first point is x1, y1. Okay, this is x1, y1. We are given this point as 2, 3. We're also given another point, x2, y2. This point is given as 3, 2. And we are given another point. Okay. X3, y3. Okay. So we're given another point, x3, y3. This is equal to -4, 3. Now, having been given the 3 points of the circumference of a circle, we can actually form 3 equations. Okay, we can form 3 equations because we have 3 unknowns. We need to solve. We have h, we have k, as well as r. So we need to form 3 equations. So using the first point, our x is 2, our y is 3. So we substitute into the equation of a circle. Okay, our x is 2, our y is 3. Substitute that into the equation of a circle. So we're going to have, in place of x, putting 2. So 2 minus h squared plus, in place of y, putting 3, 3 minus k squared equal to r squared. Then we expand this. Okay, so the expansion of 2 minus h squared is simply 4 minus 4h plus h squared. The expansion of this is 9 minus 6k plus k squared equal to r squared. Okay, and then we combine 4 and 9, which is 13. So 13 minus 4h minus 6k plus h squared plus k squared equal to r squared. So I'll name this as equation number 1. The next equation, we're going to use 3, 2. So in this case, our x is 3, our y is 2. Okay, so we repeat the same process. So our x is 3, so we got 3 minus h squared plus 2 minus k squared equal to r squared. And then in 3 minus h, we expand it, we have 9 minus 6h plus h squared plus 4 minus 4k plus k squared. This is equal to r squared. Again, we combine 9 and 4, we have 13. So 13 minus 6h minus 4k plus h squared plus k squared equal to r squared. Okay, so this is our second equation. Last equation, we're going to use negative 4,3. So our x is negative 4, our y is 3. So the same procedure, negative 4 minus h squared plus 3 minus k squared equal to r squared. Okay, so negative 4 minus h, the expression of this is 16 plus 8h plus h squared plus, okay, it's 9 minus 6k plus k squared equal to r squared. Okay, so 16 plus 9, 25. Plus 8h minus 6k plus h squared plus k squared. Okay, equal to r squared. So this is our third equation. Okay, it's our third equation. So now, since our three equations, you can solve this equation simultaneously. Okay, you can solve these equations simultaneously. And if you notice, all the equations are equal to r squared. So you can pair these two equations. It's the same, they're all equal to r squared. Equation 1 is equal to r squared, equation 2 equal to r squared, as well as equation 3 equal to r squared. So you can just pair them. Okay, so you can get equation 1, pair with equation 2, get equation 2, pair with equation 3, as well as getting equation 1, pair with equation 3, whichever way 2, pair with 3, just like that. So we're going to equate equation 1 to equation 2. Okay, we can do that. Okay, so equation 1 equal to equation 2. Okay, so equation 1 we found to be 13 minus 4h minus 6k. Okay, so 13 minus 4h minus 6k plus h squared plus k squared equal to the second equation, which is equation number 2, is also equal to r squared. So 9 minus 6, so 13 minus 6h minus 4k. Okay, 13 minus 6h. Minus 4k plus h squared plus k squared. Okay, so you notice that we have common terms, h squared and h squared, you have k squared and k squared. Okay, and 13 and 13, this can be cancelled. Therefore, we're going to have negative 6, 4h left hand side, and then negative 6h to the right hand side. Can actually combine the two. Okay, so we move negative 6h to the left hand side, we're going to have negative 4h plus 6h, and then we have negative 6k, moving negative 4k as well, plus 4k equal to 0. Okay, so negative 6h plus negative 4h plus 6h of 2h. Okay, and then negative 6k plus 4k, you have minus 2k, and this is equal to 0. So therefore, we have 2h is equal to k. This tells us that h is simply equal to k. All right. So now, since we know that our h is equal to k, this is a good thing. Again, you're going to combine. You can get equation 2 and equation 3, combine them, or if you want, you can get equation 1 and equation 3, put them together. So I'll equate equation 2 to 3. Okay. So equating 2 to 3, equation 2 to 3. Equation 2 is 13 minus 6h minus 4k plus h squared plus k squared equal to equation 3 is 25. Okay, 25 plus 8h minus 6k plus h squared plus k squared. All right. So again, we can cancel out these common terms. Okay, so 13 minus 25. So going to have 13 minus 25. And then you got the 6h minus 8h minus 4k plus 6k equal to 0. All right. So 13 minus 25. This gives us negative 12. Okay. Negative 12 minus negative 6 minus 8. You have negative 14h. And then plus 2k. And this is equal to 0. Okay, and you remember that h is equal to k, so okay, substitute where there's h putting k, where there's k putting h. So that we just have the equation of one variable. So minus 12k minus 12 minus where there's h putting k, 14k plus 2k, which is equal to 0. Okay, and then all we're going to have is just solving this one variable equation. So we got 12 minus 12k equal to 0. Moving negative 12 the other side, you have negative 12k equal to 12. This gives us the value of k to be equal to negative 1. Okay, so since k is equal to negative 1, and you know that h is equal to k, and this is equal to negative 1. So now we know that the center of this circle, we are given h and k, we have found h and k. So therefore, the center of this circle, okay, which is h comma k, is simply equal to negative 1 comma negative 1. Okay, now we're remaining with one more thing. We need to find the radius. So to find the radius of this circle, we can use one of these three equations formed. Okay, you can use equation number 3, equation number 2, equation number 1, whichever equation we are comfortable with. Okay, so you choose equation number 1, which is 13 minus 4h minus 6k. Okay. So using equation number 1, what to find the R. So 13 minus 6h minus 4k plus h squared plus k squared equal to r squared. So 13 minus 6h, h is negative 1, minus 4k is negative 1, plus h is negative 1 squared, plus k is negative 1 squared equal to r squared. So 13 plus 6 plus 4, then plus 1 plus 1, this is 2, this is equal to r squared. All right, so 13 plus 6, this is simply 19. Okay, 19 plus 4 is simply going to have 23. 23 plus 2, we have 25. So 25 equal to r squared. So the radius of this circle is simply 5 units. Okay. Now we can find the equation of a circle. X minus h squared plus y minus k squared equal to r squared. Therefore, substituting the values that we have, our h is negative 1, so go down to minus negative 1, or x plus 1 squared plus y plus 1 as well, squared equal to r squared is simply 25. K5 squared, 12.5. So this is the equation of a circle. All right. Thank you for listening, watching as well.